Good morning, everyone. It's Rafecal, playing some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, and we are ready to dive into Chapter 5, The Divine Hammer of the Denari. If you're just joining, this is an indie JRPG, tactical RPG, largely in the style of Fire Emblem and Ogre Battle. Just came out. Hey, pirates! Tide Reavers, the Mark is hiding out at Granheim Abbey. There's a mountain of gold waiting to reward her bounty. I don't care if you burn the place to ashes. I want Lindley's pretty little blue head. Bonus for whichever one of you brings it to me. Lindley is us. That's a bad thing. Okay. So that's new. We actually have a deploy limit this time. Which we are nowhere close to anyway, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and begin. Oh, actually, let's check our mission info as well. What? Rescue the Dragon Child? That makes me excited. That means there's going to be a Dragon Child somewhere here. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited. We also have a Sunstone mine here, which is awesome. There's a temple, so if one of our units dies, we can actually resurrect them. This one actually looks really cool. And our goal is to get down here, I assume. Yeah. What do we have to deal with? There's a champion, which we have not seen yet. Looks like the upgraded form of whatever Zelos is. Crossbowmen and rangers. Oof. Cavalry, which Lindley should be able to make short work of. That's a lot of cavalry, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure how I want to approach this yet, so... But there's also going to be other factors coming into play that we don't know yet. So, let's go ahead and begin the mission.
Donar be with us. Repent before the righteous.
Okay.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I must not fail.
The time to act is now.
Okay, so we're gonna, I think, just move everybody forward. Actually, what's enemy move look like? Okay, perfect. And I'm guessing that those are these guys? No? What enemies can actually hit there? That guy. Horse archers. Gotcha. Let's double check this one more time. So we don't want to end anybody here, and then we shouldn't be able to get attacked. Unless we just want to... I would move Diana in to tank that hit, but if it's archers, they're going to be hitting those back row units, and I don't want that to be
I love this
what
part.
happens. Okay.
I must be brave.
We're going to move Abigail in. Wait, what? Oh, it's already ours. We didn't have to seize it.
Donar be with us.
Okay, easy enough. So I think we just position everybody right on that edge.
Repent before the righteous.
Getting real thirsty here.
Tide Reaver Pirates. Okay. I assume that the... Yep. Perfect. Is this all horsebow? Yup. And all horsebow. Okay, so because their archers moved in front, we should just be able
For my
to
people,
absolutely
for my
wreck
homeland.
these guys. I think we do. Let's move Lindley straight in. We want target leader. Boom. That went very well. And I feel like, given that we're going to be taking these hits, these are polearm. Yeah.
Where am I needed?
I think we're going to do this. That gives us a nice wall. Between our units and theirs. Okay, let's check enemy move quick. Okay, so these guys can still loop around. Okay, as can these guys, actually. So I think, given that, do these have archers? These do. These do. These do. Okay. All of these guys have archers. So I think we want something like particularly tanky here. I feel like we go here with Isolde. See what the enemy move looks like now. Perfect.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I don't think we're gonna be able to fully drop these two
My
in one
friends
turn.
are counting on me.
So I'm just gonna move them up here. Actually,
The battle lies
are they good?
before me.
Yes, they're good.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I can do this. I must not fail.
Okay. So this is a strong defensive position. We're able to kind of narrow down which of them can attack us a little bit. And Isolde's unit is very tanky. Even if they focus on some of those back row, we should be good. We've got 2 healers. That one I was not counting on. But I think we should still be good. Like I said, the whole point of Isolde's unit was to be as tanky as possible. And that guy is just dead. Like, I specifically set Lindley's unit up to be anti-cavalry, and it's working very well.
I love this part.
I think we do a normal attack here, because I would like to get rid of those archers. And the rogues are going to be able to back attack. Okay. They are an offensive monstrosity in the best way.
I must be brave.
Lots more archers here. Can we get...
My friends are counting on me.
Okay, I think let's do this. We're gonna do target leader on this one. This one's honestly very similar to the unit I made. I was not expecting to get this one, or I may not have made that one. Abigail's unit didn't show up in my roster until the battle started. So this one, this unit I made for Isolde is maybe not as good. Maybe duplicating that effort a bit. Especially with Diana here also.
A paladin
But I
never
don't
surrenders.
feel like that's a problem. Like, genuinely, thus far, I feel like that's the best strategy we've got. Thump.
The time to act is now.
No chance of surrender, so target leader, and this should just finish them off. Yeah, we are thus far routing instead of like last time it was all about getting them to surrender. This time we are just wrecking them. Okay, let's check enemy move quick. I'm tempted to move... I think I'm just going to move Isolde up here. To potentially... What? Oh, okay. To potentially split up that damage from those units. Yep, perfect. Class mastery up, that's what I wanted from that unit. If I end up feeling like I have a bunch, or like I've overcommitted to this paladin cleric strategy, I may... Like, the other nice thing with it is I don't have to. The new unit that I just made with Isolde, those are all very, what is it called? Those are medics currently, which can be changed into other units as well, as long as they have the stats for it. They're fresh troops, so if I want to, I should be good to utilize that. Okay, I think we're going to attack. We're going to force surrender on this guy. This one should actually work. Got the last class mastery. That's what I wanted out of that.
getting real thirsty here.
Donar be with us.
Ready.
Repent before the righteous.
For my people. For my
Okay.
homeland.
We're going to shuffle
Where am I needed?
and move her up here. Target leader, squish. God, that was disgusting. Oh my stars. Look, a baby dragon. What a sweet thing. Sweet thing? Yes, it's scared too. What are you doing here, dear dragon? Where? Hedwig is probably looking to sell it. The grown-ups go for a king's ransom, you know. No surprise considering the devastation they can bring. Sister Diana, please allow us to care for this dragon. Of course, Sister Abigail. This dragon is a lucky one to have you. That's quite a lovely bite. A little softer next time. Maybe I shall call you Nibbler. Ah. Oh! She just got the dragon, which must have been from this fort, I guess? Question mark?
I can do this.
Drakeling. Dragon affinity. Nibbler. Okay. For those who do not know, the
I must not fail.
primary developer's Twitch account is Nibbles Dragon. It's like their
Oh, sorry.
thing.
Did you need
So
something?
it's totally neat little way to put that reference in without making it like a blatant thing.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I feel like I'm debating on which attacks or who attacks who, and I'm thinking we do this. Not sure if that was the right call or not.
I must be brave.
That just happened. We have a dragon. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that these two are going to back off, but I suspect they may just throw themselves at us instead. I was not playing super defensively this time, but that's okay. And I am thinking we're probably going to back off with Stefan here and have him recoup his, Oh, wow. They are just... Okay. That's a choice you made. Unfortunately, that fortress being there means that their unit's going to continue getting that bonus. But luckily, Diana's unit is kind of powerful. Okay, ideally, what I'd like to do is get Lindley. I don't think she's going to be able to make it. No.
The battle lies before me.
I mean, I could technically switch Lindley in, or like get up here and then switch Lindley.
A paladin never surrenders.
Can we force surrender here? Mid chance? That's unfortunate. Let's try it. No surrender. Okay. So they get to attack us first, but we're still gonna finish them off.
The time to act is now.
And we're gonna do that.
I love this part.
You love the part where you run away?
My friends are counting on me.
Okay. The extra defense bonuses from these guys being next to each other feels really strong. This unit is very synergistic, and we're just kind of being able to wreck them between the Sayonari Warpike and all of the other stuff. I think we do... Oh. What are the odds of a forced surrender? Very low. So I guess we just do a normal attack.
Donar be with us.
That felt good.
Getting real thirsty here.
Okay, at this point, we have free reign. The enemies aren't moving towards us.
I can do this.
Tide Reaver Pirates. I want that treasure.
I must not
Just to be
fail.
clear. Attack, target leader. I do wish that the enemies would surrender a little bit more easily without you having to do the forced surrender action, because that guy feels like he should just surrender. And he's probably going to shoot at us instead, which is annoying.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Yes?
Repent before the righteous.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Where am I needed?
So these guys aren't going to move. We can take time
A
to just
paladin
position.
never surrenders.
I think we want to just get up here
For
and
my
then
people. For my
get her as
family.
close as we can. And specifically, as we're moving her closer, we want to get her in line with this road so that she can move more easily. Because I suspect snow is going to move, or slow movement down. Really? That was dumb. Why would you do that?
I must be brave.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
strong.
Donar be with us.
Okay, let's check enemy move real quick again. Perfect.
Repent before the righteous.
Okay. So the reason I'm positioning that way is that'll get us as close as we can so that we can take multiple of these guys out in one round. Because of the way that they're set up, a lot of these guys can cross attack, so if you can, basically we want to hit more than one in the same room.
My friends are counting on me.
Proof of merit.
I love this part.
Where am I needed?
The battle lies before me.
Same thing. This almost makes me feel bad, but not really. Loyalty up, nice. Why? Okay. We're probably just gonna murder these guys, which is too bad, but that's okay. Mint leaves of magic. So those are probably gonna be a stat boosting item, which is awesome. Especially with the way the class system in this works. Mint leaves of magic being able to boost something is probably really
Real
good.
thirsty here. Oh, sorry. Did you need something? Bet you didn't see this one coming.
So we only have 2 archers
I love
here.
this part.
I think
A paladin never surrenders.
so. These big units seem to attack the whole row. I have a thought.
Donar be with us.
Actually, can we
Repent
rearrange our
before the
units in
righteous.
mid-battle? No, we can't. Never mind. Okay, that's too bad. I was gonna move some of her soldiers to the second row, so that we just had 1 unit in front.
Getting real thirsty here.
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna just target with a normal attack. Try and soften them up with these 2 archers we've got. I'm not expecting much out of this, but it's better than nothing. Even if it's just a little bit of damage. And honestly, I do think we're gonna go with Diana
Where
because
am I
she's got the 2 healers. And we're gonna try and target leader. He did not double target there. I was afraid he was going to swing across the whole front row, so I'm very glad that worked the way it did.
The time to act is now. I can do this.
Yes. Okay. can't believe they just did that. That is so awesome. Okay. We just bought ourselves a turn, basically for free. Morale is good.
A paladin never surrenders.
Okay, now we're gonna be cheeky.
Ready.
Who needs the levels? All of them have class mastery, which is what we're looking at.
Something?
These guys don't. And I would like to get the bowmen upgraded.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
But I have a feeling that he's just going to wreck those guys if they engage.
Donar be with us. Repent before the righteous.
I love this part.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Ironically, that worked very well for a weird reason.
Getting real thirsty here.
For my people. For my homeland.
The top rogue that survived this time is the one who died last time, so now the rogues are more balanced on their XP. Perfect. I wanted to get those three another level. That's why I brought her in.
I must stay strong.
And we'll have... Actually, let's have Isolde capture it, because she's got mediocre leadership so far compared to the others. Darn you not being a named character. S rank. Awesome. That felt really good. He is alive, hooray! Something terrible's probably happening, boo. Still alive, huh? Hey, scumbag, I'm talking to you. Have it your way, traitor. You keep not talking, I'll keep pummeling you. Heh. You know, I'm just doing my job. You starve to death down here, doesn't matter much to me. Sleep tight, prisoner. What the? You can't come down here. Is that us? Nope. That is not us. Barbaric. How long have they left you to languish down here? Do not worry, my boy. I know what they did to you. We won't let them get away with it. Who are you? Edmund Pendergast, financier. I hope you've heard my name. Yeah, you've got some money, they say. So what do I matter to a man like you? You just know that I'm a friend, and frankly, you could use one right now. You'll know what you need to know in time. You too, get him out of those chains. Great. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. I think we're going to end up on opposite sides with him at some point, and we're going to have a reconciliation. But dramatic with the whole end of the world speech, don't you think? Lindley is not familiar with the temple's ways. Maybe just what she needed to hear. You're really serious about this stuff, aren't you? Just as the cult was deliberate in finding Nephilim, so too must the paladins be ready when countering their actions. Must be easy to think everything and anything happens for a reason, as though the fate of all reality is set in stone. So why bother setting out to change it? There are some things I would change. The life of a warrior is difficult. The comforts of home call out to me. Little Alex? Yeah, bet the kid really misses you. Yes. But my son deserves a better world to inherit. If Xanatus is returning to our world, I must remain out here, fighting against fate, inevitable though it may be. Yeah, I hear ya. He's a good kid. Wish I had something as precious as Alex is to you. Alex worships you. You're practically his own father. No kidding? You play that tune he likes so much. I've grown fond of it as well. It's gonna make you miss home even more. Sounds really familiar. I don't know why that sounds familiar. Anyway, very cool. A little bit more background on those characters. Let's go ahead and save. Tide Reavers, the most infamous outlaws the world has ever known. Their first army of mercenaries failed to capture Lindley, but it is clear that they will be back. For now, Lindley's army sets up operations in Fort Naxos. It's only a few days' trip to Port Genos, from here, but Lindley's army prepares for the wrath of the Tide Reaver army, commanded by the master assassin Kuroda. Okay. That'll be next time. Let's go ahead and take a look at our fortress phase here. Lindley, you honor me with your presence. I have so many questions for you, Diana. Is your purpose unclear? It's about the temple. What's the deal with the priestesses and the other temple devotees? The Sisterhood of Mercy are a separate holy order. The Sisterhood of Justice and the male paladins take their direction from me. I am second in command to Grandmaster Oxley. Righto. What's this bond you have with Adelia? She is tasked with caring for my son and providing support for me, in addition to her duties as the Sisterhood of Mercy. It was Adelia who crafted for me this ruby amulet to remind me of my home. Small comfort, ever since I was sanctioned for war. Wait, you were sanctioned? All female potentials must bear at least one child before they are put in harm's way. Okay. After Alex was born, I began my paladin training. Makes sense, I guess. He was a devout man who sacrificed much and became one of the temple's most beloved. He and I have lost contact. I try not to let it become a part of my thoughts. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably too personal. Maybe a little. Matters not. The temple deems it so, it shall be so. Alex has my whole heart. Now I have my duty as a mother to a future temple devotee. So when do you get to, enjoy life? Consider it is far more enjoyable for a paladin to live as a warrior, ready to destroy evil in whatever form it takes. By that point of view, my life is enjoyable beyond description. Fascinating. Your way of life is sort of refreshing to see. At least there's some semblance of order in this crazy world. Your open mind and open heart are refreshing to me. Please do not hesitate to share your company with me again. Okay, and that gives us... They are now friends. Very cool. We do not have any tech tree improvements this time. Let's go ahead and check the trader. Nothing. Okay. Let's see if there are recruits. Alfred, Madeline, Tempted. That's very... We can't afford that. Never mind. I was tempted just because... Okay. I was tempted just because there was a bit of the... the synergies that I was talking about last time. All of your healers take half damage when they're in a unit with a paladin. We don't have any paladins yet, I don't think. Where's Diana, paladin? Exemplar. She's a special unit. Oh. When taking a damage in battle, Diana gains attack power for the duration. Very cool. These are acolytes. Okay. I don't think any of these guys were able to change currently. No. Lindley's are still set. And Isolde, which is all new units. I actually want to real quick here. Unit status. How much leader? She only got 2 more capacity. Okay. They are also currently a slow infantry unit. But we may be able to change that here. So we only have a few units we have to upgrade. I actually want to see what we can do with this guy first, because that will kind of impact what I decide to do. He has 10 magic, so probably not looking too keenly at that. He does not currently have the strength to be a soldier. We don't actually have any soldiers yet. This 25 seems like it's a hard milestone to hit. I kind of want to wait and get him up to soldier at some point here. Or if his skill gets up, which it probably won't actually now that I'm looking at this. So yeah, I really would like to wait and get a soldier there. Unless, actually, he's already at 24 strength. I'm going to leave him as the one to become a soldier. And let's actually switch over. I'm a little bit... Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check. Dragons in the squad gain XP faster. That's fine. She has Dragon Affinity. Neat. And capacity is only 5 on that guy. But it takes up 4 squares instead of 2. Okay. Honestly, this doesn't feel like a bad unit as it stands. There's a part of me that's a little tempted to try and switch it around. Okay, I'm overthinking this. Not that that ever happens. I would never overthink things ever, ever, ever. So my choice is kind of between, do I want the Hospitaller route, which is going to be able to be part of cavalry later. We already have 2 of those if we get those units back. Or do we want to go Priestess, which is going to be able to push that higher. I think let's go ahead and go Priestess. Priestess feels good. Honestly, I'm leaning at making at least one of these characters a Siren. I haven't seen a Siren in action yet, but magic units feel very powerful. And chance to stun or daze feels very good. Real quick here. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I probably actually could have gone Hospitaller, and that might have actually changed their movement type, which could have been nice. And actually... no, that's fine. I used all my gems. Whoops. I've done that a couple times now. Gems seem to be a pretty precious resource. Okay. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to wrap for now. We'll pick back up next time with the journey to Lemelin. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.